So close your eyes and allow your breath to settle into a soft and steady rhythm. And bring your focused awareness to your heart. You can place your hand there if it helps. Feel the beating muscle within your chest, the organ that sustains your life. Notice it pulsing, pumping blood, the life force through your body. Take a moment to send your physical heart a feeling of gratitude. Gratitude for sustaining your life. Gratitude for being the constant rhythm deep in your being. Now bring your attention to the back of your body, the heart chakra at your back, behind the heart itself, and between the thoracic vertebra T3 and T5. See here the genesis of a blue vortex of energy slowly beginning to turn anti-clockwise. The spiraling effect activated by your conscious intention and the breath. Very slowly, this vortex of energy begins to swirl and grow from deep within your chest, like a corkscrew unwinding. And gradually it extends out through the back of your spinal cord and vertebrae, out backwards past the physical body and into the space behind you. And now, with focused awareness and conscious intention, begin to release the negative energy concentrated and bound in your heart through this spiral vortex. This may be energy you're holding from experiences you've had, feelings you've felt, or things you've done. Or it may be energy you've been holding on behalf of your loved ones, family and friends, if you've witnessed them suffer or struggle in any way. You're releasing all of the fear and worry, terror and panic, anxiety, judgment, blame, anguish, grief, rage and despair. Any guilt you've been holding. Notice that all of these feelings that have been bound in here are dissipating and releasing through the vortex of energy. All of the energy that has been packed away and that you've been holding on as you navigate your life. Just notice it slowly unwinding, releasing back into the source of all creation. And this energy and these feelings are no longer attached or hooked or connected in any way. As they drift away, your heart releasing them through this vortex of energy. To be transformed and transmuted into love and light. back into source consciousness. Your shoulders relax, your spine relaxes, the intercostals, the muscles around your vertebrae, the fascia and connective tissues, the sternum and chest cavity softens. Bring your breath into the spaciousness that releasing this tension allows. There is a pressure releasing as the energy vortex slowly unwinds the energy and draws it out from the back of your heart. And as the negative energy is drawn out of your body, see also that it is dissolving and melting any defense mechanisms that may have been there since you were a child. You may see energy that presents like armor or a mechanical device or a contraption. Maybe there are daggers or arrows or hooks. Releasing, dissolving, melting these energetic imprints from any hurt you have felt, any pain you have embodied, any violations done to you. Slowly, slowly melting into nothingness. These are traumas and wounds, any shock or suffering and pain you may have felt and held in your beautiful heart. Just allow any visions or memories attached to those mechanisms to surface and release back into the vortex. Maybe you had to guard and armor your heart just to survive once upon a time. Maybe you were the victim. Maybe you were the perpetrator. Just allow those visions and feelings and the mechanisms to dissolve and release into this vortex. And breathe them out. Dissolving, resolving, absolving you as they flow back into the source of all creation. And with the absence of this energy, there is spaciousness in your chest cavity, spaciousness in your heart for forgiveness. A feeling of forgiveness floods your entire being as you breathe that energy into your heart. Forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness to another, forgiveness from God, and forgiveness to God. There is a weight off your being. Your mind quietens. There's a feeling of grace and ease that gently expands from a place deep inside your heart. Now with this freedom and spaciousness, there is a synchronization happening. Your heart is naturally, effortlessly finding its rhythm and alignment with your highest truth, your essence, your spirit. Your heart beating in harmony with the reverberation of source consciousness and all that is. And with this synchronization of your heartbeat, notice that your mind becomes still. And with this stillness of the mind, there is a flood of relief through your whole body, deep, saturating peace, knowing that you have found this deep harmony within your being. With this alignment of your heart and your true self, there is freedom. You are now sovereign in your own being. Newfound freedom to follow your heart, to step into your power. Freedom to follow your bliss. With your imagination, infuse your next breath with golden, sparkly stars and a feeling of gratitude, compassion and kindness, infusing the oxygen in your breath as it is absorbed into the lobes of your lungs, filling all of the alveoli, passing through the respiratory membrane, into the capillary network, binding to the disc-shaped red blood cells in the bloodstream of the pulmonary veins and carried into your heart. Bring your awareness to the tissues and fibers of the heart, the valves, the intricate inner landscape of the heart. Sense the strong, fibrous surface of the walls of the chambers of your heart. The constant ebb and flow of the blood that circulates through these chambers. Watch this energy of golden, sparkly stars circulate into the left atrium, which contracts and forces the blood through the mitral valve and into the left ventricle. Contracting again and pushing the blood through the aortic valve into the aorta. The aorta branches and carries the blood into all the body's tissues, nourishing your body with the life force and this healing energy. Marvel at your body's design. Gratitude to this miraculous creation that allows you to live. Notice a feeling of love flood your whole being from deep within your heart, the temple of your spirit. And this gratitude and love is binding with the golden energy, and it sparkles as it travels through your arteries, your veins and capillaries, saturating all of your cells and all of your being, regenerating damaged tissues and cells in your body as it flows. And follow the return of the blood flow into the superior and inferior vena, into the right atrium, which contracts and forces the blood through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. And the right ventricle contracts and forces blood through the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary artery, where it travels back to the lungs to be oxygenated. Your heartbeat finding harmony with the reverberation of the entire universe. Marvel as your heart creates a beat, your unique signature imprint, your vibration that ripples out into infinity. Now see the front and center of your heart chakra, an electric blue, fiery infinity pattern of energy flowing out of your body and into the air in front of your chest. And slowly it leaps back on itself and into your heart. The love and gratitude, compassion and forgiveness that you are generating inside of you goes out into the world and returns to fuel you, support you, endorse you, heal you. Realize that the love you give is love you receive in return. You are generating love, expressing love, receiving love in this beautiful infinity pattern of energy. And say with me now, with the power of love guiding my spirit in harmony with all of creation, God's reverberation. This is your divine birthright. Allow this love and joy to circulate in your life. Yes. Bless you.